Hi, and welcome to my channel, JaberTime. This is an interesting problem. You have 4 empty boxes, and we have add and subtract, connecting them, and the equal signs are to the right side and below. We need to find those 4 numbers such that they satisfy those conditions. Let's get started. Here's what I have. Let's call the missing numbers, instead of calling it X, Y, Z, and W, A, B, C, D. Now, going this way, that's A plus B equals 8 and C minus D equals 6. So let's write it on the side. So I have so far 2 equations. Going down here, A plus C equals 13 and B plus D equals 8. That's my third and fourth. Now let's put them all together in one slide. 4 equations with 4 missing numbers, that's kind of fair. So here's the 4 equations. To solve, there's a lot of different ways you could start. We're going to use the elimination method, and I'm going to lead you to it. You could do it in a different way, pick on different equations, but it's going to end up the same way. I'm going to look at the first and the fourth. One reason I noticed that, when you give this to students as an activity, they might start with the second one and the fourth one, so they could cancel these, which is not wrong. But one way it's going to have more steps than other ways. But here we go. I'm picking on the first and the fourth. Why? Because they both add up to 8. Which means my left-hand side here is 8. My left-hand side here is 8. So they're both equal. That's how I saw it at the first time. But as I said, you could start a different way. Well, if that is A plus B equals B plus D, that means what? You could eliminate B from both sides and you end up with A equals D. So that is my first accomplishment. A and D are the same. Let's go back to the equations. I'm going to go back to the first, second, and third and use this in it. On the first, it says A plus B equals 8 and the second one C minus D. But D equals A. As you could see, unboxing them, I write my notes ahead of time to save some time, guys. And hopefully it's worth it. So D right here is going to be replaced with A. And we have A plus C equals 13. So here we go. The second one has a new look, and it says C minus A. Now if I combine the second and the third, A will cancel, and 2 C's will add up to 2 C's, or the C's, equals 19. We're almost done. After I replaced this one with A, notice here I did not use the first one, by the way. But that shows that you could still add these and get C plus B. And go some other places like C plus B and C plus D. You could do it a lot of different ways. But since I have this accomplishment, which is a big deal, C will be half of 19 over 2, which is 9.5. Let's go back to our graph and stay focused. I have A, B, C, D as we claimed. Well, I found C, so I'm going to put it right there. C is 0.95. We're almost done. A number plus 9.5 equals 13. So what do you need to add to 9.5 equals 13? Or you could go 13 minus 9.5 equals this number, which is 3.5. So this way now, I do have A as 3.5. So far we have C and A. Let's move on this way. 3.5 plus what will give you 8? 4.5. So that's a B. Going this way or going this way, doesn't matter which way. D is going to end up 3.5, and that should do it. It's about 5 minutes. I think it was worth recording the notes or having the notes before, because if I do this as I'm recording on a whiteboard, I'm going to take at least 10 minutes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.